Yo, what's going on, guys? Lights here, and we're going to be talking about maps I personally want remade in BO3 for DLC maps. Now, the argument on DLC maps being remade is a kind of half and half. People like them, people don't like them. Sometimes people feel like they want 4 new refresh maps or 4 new fresh maps instead of, kind of like a re-experience. But I am kind of growing to accept it as long as they're doing maps I enjoy. Hijacked, I could not stand. Back in Black Ops 2, they brought firing range back. I was okay with that. But let's go ahead and talk about some maps, because on the season pass, it does say World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2 will have, maps kind of reintroduced. So we're going to start at World at War. I'm going to give 2 each. From each game that I want remade, and kind of a little bit of reason why. Now, starting off with World at War, one of my favorite maps was Asylum. I don't know, it's something about fighting in the interior building of the asylum with the broken walls in the interior and fighting through the rooms and the courtyards around it. It felt good. I love that map, and I love running with an SMG and even the trench gun on Asylum. It was so much fun, and it was an awesome experience. Now, the next one I want from World at War is Nightfire. Now, this one's going to be a little kind of iffy if they did kind of bring that back in BO3, because there are some areas that I feel like wall running would shine, and the boost jumps could make work. But the map kind of reminds me of a Ghost. It was kind of the larger with a lot of interior, like close quarter fighting on Nightfire. But I thought this would also be a great map to do a night theme on it. Think about all the camos that we have that would shine at nighttime. That's something I feel like kind of is missed opportunities in Black Ops 3 is the lack of nighttime maps. I feel like the camos that they are introducing would just be amazing for nighttime, but I don't know why we don't have more of it. Now, moving into Black Ops 1, these maps, I have to do 3 because Black Ops 1 was my favorite game probably of all time next to MW3. I love those 2 games, my absolute favorites. My first choice is going to be Jungle. Jungle would be the absolute epitome of what Black Ops 3 maps would be. I think that the areas you could boost jump, you could wall run, you could slide through. Like, I feel like it would just be absolutely fluid, and I think it would be the #1 map I think I would want brought back, and period. Just the map I want to be brought back. Now, the next one is kind of a 50-50. I want Zoo or Drive-In. Drive-In would be so much fun to boost jump and to snipe. Like, I'm starting to like sniping again. And when I think Drive-In, I'm thinking of sitting on top of the movie stand or the screen or whatever it is and sniping across and just having those good times. Like, it was fun, Zoo, I feel the same. It's kind of got that jungle feel to it, like I don't know, it's hard to explain, but the non-traditional, like, battlefield, but it's one of those areas that's kind of an interest area to fight in, and I think it would be fun. I do. Now, moving into BO2, my number 2 choice behind Jungle would be Standoff. Standoff is the one that I'm probably rooting for one of the most behind Jungle, and that's because Standoff was one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 2. Standoff was so much fun for every kind of play style that I wanted to do, and I just felt like the objectives flowed well. It played well competitively, I think, and I want to see it back. Now, Raid is my last choice because Raid was the second map that I like to play competitively on, and that I feel like all the objectives work well on it. I feel like everything's placed well, the map flows well, and I could maybe see like a lack of boost obstacles for the movement system, but I mean, hey, look, they can make it work. They made freaking Hijacked work. So, what are your maps that you want remade? What are the maps do you want to be brought back and reimagined and reskinned and, changed up for Black Ops 3? I want to know what you are rooting for down in the comments down below. And until next time, guys, make sure you check out my social media links in the description below. Make sure you check out my team Naive. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace and have a great day.